Plenty of spoils in Cambridge.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Oh, barely a scratch.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo.
If I had to come and find you.
Expulso. Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Incendio.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Think I won't remember your face.
Get back here or I'll have you stewed like...
Ha! As if you could have looked.
Expulso. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Shame nobody saw that. Revelio. That wasn't so difficult. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Whoa. Oh. Aloha Mora.
Distracting myself.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
By all accounts, Hogwarts would be lost without you.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Revelio.
You made it.
At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we? It's another aggressive one. What is going on with them?
Arresto momentum. Accio. Revelio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Arresto momentum. Accio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio.
Why am I not surprised?
Accio.
First the Fwoopers and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners. Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
Lumos.
Lumos! If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths. Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Bombarda! Defender! Cruiser! Arresto Momenti! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos.
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 You did it.
Revelio.
I was hoping you wouldn't have to do this again.
Confringo. Defender. Bombard. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more
Revelio.
beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it. We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo! Revelio. Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. Caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 Mooncarve dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted Mooncarves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
I can never face Milo's daughter again.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he'd wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Radley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive.
Now, where could that acromantula cave be? Seems a pleasant enough little place. I should investigate.
I heard something. You! What do you think you're doing?
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Repulso. Crucible. Confringo. Protego. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Revelio. 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 Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Confringo. Lumos. This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Crucio. Defender. Confringo. Bombardo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombardo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Rependo. Bombardo. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombardo. Arresto Momentum. Crucio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Bombardo. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Defender. Confringo. Stupefy. Bombardo. Protego. Arresto Momentum. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombardo. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Confringo. Defender. Bombardo. Imperial. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Cruising! Imperial! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! That's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Arrest them. Confringo. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Confringo! Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Arrest them.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncarves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Flipendo. Arresto momentum.
How remarkable.
Arresto momentum. I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe
Arresto momentum.
actual Snidgets? I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
We're lucky. They're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Arresto momentum. Accio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? These pillars here.
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. In the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave.
Revelio.
At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poach
Instantly.
always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio. Arresto Memento. Accio. Revelio.